Hi everyone, Madeline with Madeline Artistry. It has been some time since I posted my last video. For those of you that don't know me very well, thank you for coming and joining me on my channel. And those who have been here before, maybe you have heard this before, but I am an accountant full-time. So I just closed off a fiscal year, so just been extremely busy with work. Hadn't had a chance to come into my studio, but that got finished. Had got my mom. She came this weekend and we created, she's always in the studio with me. This time, I actually got her to put on an apron, put some gloves on, and get to painting. And we did two 12 by 16 inch canvases. Now, for the story with my mom, she has dementia and she's always in my studio when she's here, but she's always in the background or she's over my shoulder watching and just talking me through things. That's why there's a lot of music in my videos and not a lot of me talking, because we're just having a good old time together as I'm doing these paintings. This one, finally, after many months, over a year, I actually got her to get enough nerve to get her hands dirty. So stay tuned and watch this video. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. Okay, beautiful layer. Okay, so first, before we start, can you grab a clean paper towel? One for you, one for me, since your hands are clean. Thank you. One for you, one for me. Okay, and you're not gonna need the white. You have your gloves on?
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna need the white yet. You will need it in a minute, but you're not gonna need it yet. You don't need this yet. You can put it in your pocket right here. Just shove it right in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and torch yours and then torch mine. Get any bubbles out. That's mine. Okay. Very good. So we're gonna kind of make a light painting, but you know, this is fluid art. Pretty sure, pretty positive, they're not gonna look the same. So don't worry that if yours doesn't look like mine, okay? Because it won't happen. Even if we do it the same, the paintings are going to come out different, okay?
Oh, yeah, I know.
So don't get nervous
Okay.
if your painting doesn't look like mine, okay? Because that's the whole point. I'm just making sure that the little corners are taken care of. Okay? All right. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to grab your gold paint, okay? We have this beautiful gold. It's just Artist Loft Golds. Very fluid, you can see that. And another one we have is just a ultramarine blue mixed with Amsterdam's Prussian blue. And then we have that kind of mixed here. Very fluid as well. Okay. So, grab the cup. Okay. Got it? Okay. And pick an area like around here, okay? Like right around there. And
different color with it.
And I want you to do,
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna look that way, iridescent a little bit.
Okay.
So I want you to look at what I'm doing. I know you're lefty. You want this canvas or it's okay there? Okay. So maybe you want to come on this side since you're lefty. We're gonna make like the letter I, like this. Watch what I do, okay? Just make believe like you're drawing something. Okay? Make like a letter I. Crooked there. And don't worry, don't look like a perfect eye. Whoop.
Too much.
Too much? That's okay.
Oh, boy.
No, you're
I
fine.
get a person there anyway.
No, keep going. Don't just keep going. I'll help you. You could pinch this like
Oh,
this.
yeah, they will actually do that.
And then you can go like this and then stop and then do it again. And you can go ahead and do, all right, now put that cup down.
Oops.
No, whoop, don't do that. Don't oops. Don't oops. I spent all that time making you a beautiful canvas. Don't oops. No, we're just kidding. We can fix that. Okay, so now we're going to get the blue. Okay? Get your blue. Okay? And you're gonna go ahead and, again, pinch it like this to make a little crease there, to make it easier, okay? For it to flow. There you go. And just inside there, just make whatever design you want inside of the yellow. Try to stay inside of the yellow, however you want. Just let it spill.
I don't know.
Just let it spill. Look, you see how I'm letting mine spill? And if it spills on the outside, real slow, real easy.
Yeah. I think I put
No.
too much.
No, you didn't put too much.
Sure.
Put some across here, just go real slow.
I get nervous.
No, don't be nervous. It's okay. Okay, up there too. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Ooh, don't worry about it. I'll fix that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Leave that there. Let it spill. Okay. It's always so nerve-wracking when you do it for the first time, right? Okay. So now the next thing we're gonna do is take that little stick right there. Your little popsicle stick, okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to go inside here and just crisscross, however you feel. Start in the white,
Okay.
and it's real easy, like you're drawing with a pencil, just like you're drawing. Yeah.
Just one?
Anywhere you want. Don't look at mine. Yeah. It's called reckoning. I'll do it straight across. There you go. You could do some more, like you can come from here. Okay, and then again. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. All right, are you happy with your design?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do some more of mine. This is what we call wrecking it. We're making a mess. It's okay. We're making a mess. Watch yours come out more beautiful than mine. Oh, you stuck your finger in there. I saw you. It's okay. All right. So now comes the fun part. Are you ready? We're not done yet.
No, I'm just saying.
We're not done yet.
So far.
So before we keep going, because I don't want no accidents, we're going to clean up some of this extra paint that we have. We're going to pour it back in our main container, because we have a lot of extra paint, and I don't want any extra accidents. Don't touch the canvas.
No.
Resist all temptations.
No, I'm just going
Okay, use your paper towel. It's right here.
Oh, okay. So, sorry.
And then let me get your golds. And I'm going to pour that in here. Okay, you ready for the fun part? Now comes the real fun part, okay? What I want you to do is, I want you to grab the canvas, okay? We're going to actually pick the canvas up, okay? And I'll do mine first, okay? And you see how I do it. Put this back in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Put that back in your pocket because you're going to need a little room. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch this that way and then bring it back, okay? Then maybe take it off and then stretch it back this way. See what happens, okay? So watch what I do. And you don't have to do it exactly how I do it, but I want to show you. When you grab the canvas, you're going to pull, okay? So let's show you, for example. So here's my practice canvas. What I'm showing my mom right now is when you go to hold these canvases, you want to put tension, you pull out. And when you have a lot of control, they're not going to hold it like this. You're going to hold it like this and pull. That way you're only holding it like this. Try it out. Nope, don't push. Yeah, it's just okay. Pull.
Okay.
Right? And then you see how you can move it without touching the canvas. See, right? Only your fingers at the bottom, right? You see that? See how that feels? Okay. That's how you want to do it, okay? That way you don't have to put your hands on the paint, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... No, that's not a mess. That's going to be the most beautiful part of the painting, I promise. Watch. So I'm going to do mine first. So I'm grabbing it, right? And then I'm pulling. And then watch the paint move. Okay? See that paint want to move? And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of traveling paint to help it go. Normally wouldn't do this, but I'm going to kind of help things along for my mom here. There's plenty of this paint already on here. This is the satin enamel paint, but let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And I'll do that to yours in a minute. Let's do mine first. Okay? And we'll just go ahead and let this one sit. And we're gonna let this one sit so she can get started with hers. So I'm gonna move this one to the side here. Let me clean my hands a little bit and then we'll get started with yours. So you remember how you're gonna grab it, right? I'm gonna move it over for you to start with. Right, you remember how you're gonna grab it, right? So go ahead and grab it. Remember, cup it underneath. No, you're gonna get your hands dirty.
Okay.
They're supposed to, that's why we have gloves.
Okay.
Just your fingers and grab tight. And then,
Oops.
but you're fine, don't worry. No,
I
no, no.
get scared.
Don't get scared. I'm gonna help you, okay? We're gonna, want to sit it down for 1 minute? I'm gonna sit it down for 1 minute. I'm gonna help you with some traveling paint because I don't want you to worry about it not going fast enough for you. So let's do this real fast here. It's a cute little tail you got there. It's down there. I'll just go ahead and give you paint wherever you want it, just in case. And normally, again, I would not normally put traveling paint, but okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab it again. Pick it up. And I'll help you with the bottom. Don't worry about it, okay? We're gonna let that paint just fall, okay? Yeah, just let it fall. Remember, we want the blue.
Yeah.
Blue, blue, blue. Okay, bring it back to you. Real easy. See that move?
Yeah.
Let this fall off, that mistake that was there at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna let that fall right off. See? No more mistake.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna let all this fall off here. Okay? Just let it fall off. All of this right here. Okay? Now, this way. Now go this way. And let it all fall off. And if it falls on your hands, don't worry. That's why you have gloves.
Yeah.
Okay? Just let it keep falling. Just let it fall all over your hands. I'll get you extra paper towels. You don't worry about that, okay? Okay, now you can pick it up again, okay? And don't worry about your dirty hands. Your hands are gonna get dirty. And then you're gonna pick it up and then you're gonna tilt it this way towards me, okay? I think that's really beautiful. Let's go ahead and put this like this. Okay, there we go. Now go ahead and get your paper towel and clean your hands. Go ahead, clean your hands. Okay. So here we have these spatulas, okay? You can have the big one. So sometimes when we do these paintings, we want to do something else to them, right? And you see all these little bubbles coming up everywhere? Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So what you could do is, you see how you have paint right here that's gold, and you have a lot of paint right here that's blue? Like right, mine, I have a lot here that's blue. It looks really beautiful. If you want to change anything, you don't have to. But if you want to, you can take the spatula, I'm gonna show you. And let's say for an example, I wanna go and just make a beautiful line all the way across. You know?
I like it the way it is.
You like the way it is?
Oh, yeah. I love it. Don't you think over here it's gonna look like empty?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you want to, if you see how this has a line, see how I made a line? You could bring a line up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take this.
I'm
Okay.
afraid.
What are you afraid of? You're not gonna break it.
I know.
Okay. You could just take the paint, like I'll do one for you so you can see. Okay. I'll do it at this side. You say like over here is too empty. You think?
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah.
Well, then you can just start somewhere. And you can just draw something and bring it up. Okay?
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
It's just a line, just like that's just a line. You know?
From here, take it
From wherever you want. It's just like you're just drawing with this, okay? However you think, however you like. There's no wrong way to do this. You know, don't scrape the paint though too much. No, look.
I did it wrong.
So you're scraping out paint?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. We'll fix that.
Nervous.
You don't want to take off the paint.
Yeah, I know.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
No, we'll make it straight. It's okay. It'll dry flat, so there's no mistake. Okay. You want to do it with the edge.
Yeah.
Like cut it like a cake. Like if you're cutting a cake. Okay.
Yeah.
And then every time you do one, you clean. Okay. Don't do this part. Pick the paint up. This is just like you're cutting it. Okay. So do the side, not the tip. Do the side part. Okay. It all takes practice. Do it again. I fixed it, so don't worry. It's beautiful. Start where the paint is. Start where the paint is. Okay. And just gently move the paint where you want to move it. Okay. All right. And clean that on the paper. Okay. Start where the paint is, right?
Over here.
Remember, you don't want to do that. You want to do this way, okay? Like this. You're going up, right? Here, let's make it easier for you. Let's turn this around. Move your paper. I'm going to make it easier for you. You want to go up, right? So now you want to go down. How about that? Now you can go and take this and start with the paint. Just wherever you want it to go, okay? Is that easier now that it's going down and not up?
Yeah.
Maybe?
So. Yeah.
Okay, good.
But it doesn't.
You sure? Yeah, let me just relax your hand, okay? Relax your hand. Keep your hand relaxed. Very smooth. Very softly. Like you're cleaning a baby's bottom that has a rash. Very gentle. Just pretend like you know when you had the babies and they have rashes. And then, so that's too much.
I don't
maybe.
remember those things either.
You have some color here. It's okay. You just, very gentle. Very gentle. You gotta pop a bubble there. Pop a bubble. Don't be afraid of it. I want you to play with it a little bit, you know? Okay? Don't be afraid. You're not going to make no mistakes, okay? There's no mistakes to be made here, okay?
Not you, but for me.
No, you can't make mistakes. It's beautiful painting. Okay. So scrape it. Quit scraping it.
No.
You're scraping the paint off the canvas. Nope, don't touch it.
No, it's when I put this pen there.
That's okay. I don't want you to scrape it. No, you can't scrape it. Don't scrape it, okay? I think you're good. I mean, let's take a look at it. We don't want too much of this going on because then it's too much, you know?
Yeah, for me it's fine.
Well, then don't do it. You don't have to do it if you don't want.
Get something.
Okay, we'll turn it around again.
Hands.
Yeah, they get dirty. It's okay. That's why we got gloves. Okay. So then here, you can just go. You don't have to be so careful. You just got to be gentle, okay? Right? You try. And we'll fix whatever you don't like, okay? Just be gentle. Don't scrape. Like cut, like a knife. Don't go like this, like this.
Like this?
Yes. like a knife. Like you're cutting a pie. You don't cut a pie like this, or you cut a pie like this. There you go. Don't scrape. Don't scrape. That's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Nothing could be. You tell me when you're done, what you don't like, and I'll help you fix it. Okay. That's the beauty of this, is that we get to fix, whatever we don't like. Okay. There's no coming out. You just go, you don't fight the paint, you work with the paint, okay? All right, let's see what we got. Let me help you out. I think we need to get rid of some of this over here. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll fix that. That's when you see me blow up sometimes. Because I'm like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah, my sister used to do those things for her.
Put this over here. I think you're done.
Yeah,
right?
So.
Now, if you want,
I like something over here.
No, you gotta have some white areas. It's good to have
that's
white.
right, yeah.
Look at mine.
Yeah, that's right.
And look how pretty it looks.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
But
I was gonna say, but I like it the way it is.
I'm gonna help you by adding some of this gold back in here. How about that? Because I think you can use a little bit of gold in your painting.
Yeah.
You don't have enough gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
How about this? Help you with, I think what you're feeling is that it's too blue in some areas.
No, I like it.
You like it? Okay, good.
I like the way it is. The only thing over here kind of too, but it's good. Looks good too.
Yeah, but having some white is good.
No, that's what I said. It looks good.
Yeah.
Look, I told you, you had to put something there. You do something
There's
there.
no having. It's your painting.
Could it look nice?
It's your painting, so there's no having to do anything, right?
Look at my man.
You're such a mess. You're such a mess.
Very big mess. Oh my gosh.
You can take those off now and get cleaned up. And then I'm going to bring the camera down so we can get a good close-up, okay? Oh my gosh. I finally got my mom to join us. This is so fantastic. So we worked on the more advanced one. Why not, right? We're working with the pearl base. And hopefully it won't overtake too bad, but absolutely beautiful. She did these little lines up here to add some interest. That's hers. She was able to retain a lot of that blue, which is just gorgeous and has so much interest. And then we have here where you really see those pearls come in. I did add a little piece there for her. So this is hers from her perspective. And then the one that I did to show her how and what to do. She's using the same colors. Right here. Beautiful area of interest there. These cells are just popping up everywhere. And from my perspective, these will continue to change. But for now, there they are. There's that one there. And mom's piece there. We'll be sure to show you these ones to dry. Thanks. Bye. So here are the dry results. This one here is the one that I was working on, and this one is my mom's. We use the same colors and did it kind of the same way. I had done this one ahead of time, as you recall, just to show her. This one you'll see after it dried, she was wanting to add some embellishments. And I think we'll probably work on it a little bit more because she just wants to see this boldness that she sees down here a little bit more throughout. But you know, when as long as she's happy, I'm happy. So I'll bring it a little bit closer. So here's mine. It dried beautifully. I really, these pearls, you know, it's a really complicated technique, and I'm so proud of my mom for jumping in there and just go ahead and just, you know, making it her own. So here it is. I love this blue that she was able to get. This was just phenomenal. And when she was able to get that stretched out. Here are those little embellishments that she wanted to see to come along. And, you know, it actually looks really good. I mean, look at it through here. Here are the embellishments that we added afterwards by bringing that gold back in. When you bring it back out, it just really, really makes that stand out. So there are her embellishments. I helped her with it. Just got a really super thin brush and the same paint that we poured on. And then here's mine. It has no embellishments. And you see the difference? So good eye for her that she made that decision. That was really nice addition, I believe, to the painting. Both of these, well, at least this one here is going to be hers. It's going to go up hanging in her room. And this one, I don't know. I make a lot of paintings with my mom, so I may put this one up for sale unless she wants it to be, you know, the two together. So we'll make that decision. We'll wait and see. But for now, there it is. You know, like I said, she has dementia, and she didn't remember the next day, but that's okay. We still have this beautiful painting that I'll bring to her once it's all ready and varnished, and we can talk about it. She loves these type of paintings, so we'll just have this as a piece that, you know, that she did on her own. And we'll be treasuring this one for a very long time, for sure. So there it is, the dry results. Thanks for watching. Everyone take care. Bye.